Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to Origaming. Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena. Welcome back to me playing Magic the Gathering Arena on Origaming. So, I've got a bunch of daily missions to do. We have number 2 of No Escape, which is finished, and as I have already predetermined, it is Pauper style. So, first thing we're going to do is let's experience the story so far. So we've got a little bit of information about Ravnica and all the things that happened there. What happened next in the story? Survey says... Big screen, please. Oh, alright, well, we'll live with that then.
An army of death advances on Ravnica. But the world is not without its defenders. From across the multiverse, planeswalkers answer the call to fight a common foe. Some come willingly, ready to put a stop to the army and its mastermind, Nicol Bolas. Others are simply drawn by the inexplicable power of an interplanar beacon. But there is another light shining in Ravnica's sky. The immortal sun, a key component in the Elder Dragon's plans, has been activated. Any planeswalker who sets foot onto Ravnica finds themselves unable to leave. The trap has been set and triggered. Until Bolas is defeated, there is no escape.
There you go. Oh. I kind of want to click on that. I really, really want to click on that. I'll figure it out later. So, there you go. That's the whole thing that's going on right now. So the first thing we got to do... Any earned prize have been awarded. Thank you. I've already got that. We need to go into decks. We're going to need to make a new deck. Now, Sun. Search. Search in cards that I don't have. Immortal Sun. There it is. It is an actual card. I just can't end. We're getting to draw step, draw additional cards. Spells you cast. This is a great freaking card, I gotta say. But that's what that is. So, anyway, let us begin by constructing a magic deck that consists of just commons and nothing more. Last time I did this, I made a black and white life gainy kind of deck. I'm going to look through what I have and see what is viable. Good cards that one can use. Because the thing with Pauper is you're not going to have any crazy combos, so I really kind of want to play black, because black makes things big. Nope. Black blows things up. Green makes things big. Combat tricks. Combat tricks are fun. Black and green for blowing stuff up, and then trick cards to make things big. That might be fun. Destroy it, draw a card. Got a charging thing there, so I can give little squirts more stuff. Because I want to get through 20 life as quickly as possible. That sounds like a red thing there, Brian. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? Blue, we've got a bunch of countery stuff. Dodging stuff, flying stuff. Yay, that's the card! So many choices. So I only have the little stuff. Oh, there's 2 totally lost cards. I understand now. Hmm. Nothing's sticking out at me so far. Hopefully there's something in the red. Trample, menace, first strike, haste. Little creatures. That's a good one. I mean, I might have to make a few of these. Dude, raptor. White and red, maybe. Red and black, maybe. Rampy, 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 rampy goodness. I can destroy artifacts and enchantments, of which I feel are going to be less relevant. But it's Pauper, so I want combat tricks. I like my combat tricks when it comes to Pauper. And flying stuff is definitely powerful in Pauper. What do we have in terms of... Oh, shoot, I'm going right by them. Multicolor spells. One with lifelink. I could make some powerful lifelink things and then add... What do I want? Like red first strike shit? I don't think I have that much first strike shit though. I mean, I do have 23 commons that I can morph up. Oh, it's a tough call. Okay, filters. Show me instances only. Which one has the best instances? Because there's a bunch of stuff in there that gain me life, which is nice. Buff things up temporarily, which is fun. And then blue's got... counter stuff, put stuff back in the hand, counter stuff, dwindle stuff, counter stuff, make things small. Okay, and then the black has got not a lot of commons in terms of death. That's a good one that I have two of, that guy right there. And then red, what do you have? I think I'm going to be doing white and black again to start out, just on how this is looking. I mean, red has things like that, which are great. And that, which are great. Because actually, maybe I should go black and red. Let's try black and red. Let's do something different. Black and red. Okay, first of all, Black and red. Black and red low cost stuff. So, creature removal. Because I want to hit you in the face lots. That's good for enter the field, black and red effects. So if I have things that trigger on entering the field, I might be able to get them off more than once. Drawing cards is good. I like drawing cards. Black and red, black and red, black and red. I mean, that might work. Go real fast. It also lets me scry. First strike. First strike. Too much first strike. Easy there in the first strike there, Brian. I don't know. Ooh, destroy target creature. Alright, let's get that filter off. Black and red. Hey, look, you're good for that. And then I can make you stronger with my cards that give you first strike. What else do we have here? Blightkeeper has flying, which is always fun. I don't think battles will ever go that long, but, you know, it's a 1-drop. Turn from dies or is put into exile. Return that card to the battlefield under my control. I don't know. Enters the battlefield. Target opponent discards a card. Lifelink. Keep me alive. I mean, that wouldn't be bad. That's like a potential game ender. -2, -2, or -5 for pretty cheap, which isn't bad. Still haven't even gotten to the reds yet. I'm gonna have to lose a few games to figure out how this works. Hired Blade has flash, which is kind of fun. Death Touch. Maybe a Death Touch. Blowing things up is good. It's just I'm not going to have any late game at the rate I'm going. No, thank you. Attacks, each opponent loses 2 life. That goes back to the whole bug biting thing. Bug bite him to death. Destroy target creature, you gain 3 life. A lot of mana for that. Trample would be useless. Everything in this deck is too squishy. I don't know. First strike when it dies, maybe. Excuse me. Shock. Shock is fun. Hit things quickly. Because I can also do that to him to try to kill him. 3 is probably too many. When you enter the battlefield, you create extra creatures. Don't know I have enough stuff for that. 3 damage to target creature. Excuse me. +2/+2 and has haste. 2 damage when it enters the field. Act of Treason. I love that card. Frenzied Raptor. You. Yeah, I'm going to have to get rid of a lot of fucking cards. Because there's a lot of stuff here I like. 3/1 with haste. Can't attack alone. Attacking creatures. Get bonuses. I think I'm coming near the end of everything here. Still damage the target opponent or planeswalker. Get some multicolor in there. Got that in there already. I feel a sneeze coming out. Okay. So I want fairly strong attack creatures to hit them fast, but I need to keep them from dying, which would be the first strike aspect. So fairly strong creatures that hit things fast. You're fun, but you don't hit things fast enough. Let's take you out. Let's take you out. Maybe I'll put you in for... You have first strike flat up. I'm going to get rid of you. Tiger gains haste until the end of turn. Save that for now. Discard cards. I want to go faster than that. That gives me zombies. Do you know bug bites? Bug bites. Enters the battlefield. That's good. That works with that. I'm going to take you out because I don't want you. Like Death Touch. First strike and Death Touch is nice. Addition to cast a spell. Sacrifice a creature. Sacrifice a creature. One of you can go away. Swashbuckler. I'm actually going to get rid of that. Might have been a mistake. Hard to say. 11 cards too many still. What's that? It's a 2/2 with Death Touch. Cool, cool, cool. Keep all the first strike in there. Good, good, good. Active Treason, attacking creatures. Shit, that's about it. So now I need to make decisions. I am going to take you out, and I am going to take you out, and I'm going to take one of you out, knocking me down to 68. Take two of you out, because I don't need that many. First strike. Don't feel like I have enough of it. And put you back in there. Don't know how that didn't get in there, so that can go back in there. Maybe. This isn't getting better, this is getting worse. As long as your turn, recruit has first strike. I mean, I can put you in there. Go to the next page. There is no next page. Okay. So that didn't help. We're back up. I'm going to take Shock out. Hopefully that's not a mistake. First strike, deals damage. Lifelink, fuck the life. Oh, I missed conversation. Bye. 3 simple words. Kind of like you, kind of like you. Destroying target creature is good. I have a bunch of other stuff that lets me destroy target creatures. It's still 8 cards too high. That destroys creatures, that destroys creatures, that destroys creatures. How's my ratio looking? I have got... Not enough creatures, eh? Not enough creatures. I mean, the bat's fun because it can fly. You can get out. You can stay, you can stay. I don't know how to, like, add more. That didn't work. Because I know in this format, there's a button that lets me add more. Where the hell is he? So I want more creatures. I'm going to take one of you out. I'm going to take both of you out. Don't know if you're a good idea. Don't know if you're a good idea. Blast. Get to the point. Costly Plunder. Because it's an instant. No, I don't want to take any of those out. I'm still at 65. Still too many instants and or sorceries as a target creature gets +1, so let's get that one out. Death Touch is fun. That is fun. Those are all things that I like. What's our ratio? I have a few more red than I do the other stuff. I take one of you out. That was a creature though, so bad on Brian. I'm going to take one of you out. just going to take you out because you're too late game. I'm going to take you out too because you're late game. Okay, first of all, let's fix that symbol. I don't know, maybe the first strike thing? Is there a better first striker? Ye who strikes first, Pauper. Maybe I should put Pauper first. Deck name is too long. Damn you. Edit. Pauper. Quick strike, because it's not first strike, it's quick strike. Oh, just like from Beasties. Or I could have made a red and green deck, so I can go for my daily missions. But that's okay. Let's play. Choose my deck. And once I choose my deck, am I locked into it? Because keep playing until the event ends. Matches have been temporarily disappeared. Oh, I'm scared. I don't want to get locked in with a deck that I'm not sure if it's good or not. Because what am I losing out on? That one kind of want. That one definitely want. That one would be nice. I'm terrified. Because I don't want to be locked into one deck. Because that could screw me over entirely. I mean, maybe if I delete the deck, it'll let me come back in. So let's try. Let's just see what happens. Okay, thank God I can switch. Damn it! All of the buttons with problems. Play. Time to get my butt kicked! Once or twice, maybe 3 times, maybe 5 times. How long did that take me? 20 minutes to make a deck. Good job, Brian. Yeah. Missed that. Alright, what do we have? 2 mana. Which lets me drop him. Lets me drop that. Lets me drop that. It's not a good hand, but I'm going to try it. Order of operations is fairly clear. Creature's got to hit the field first. A ramp, eh? So that we want to hit on you. The damage begins. More damage. So I could kill that by using Sure Strike. Which will let me play this. Ooh, maybe I should have done that first to see what he would have done. Because then I could have played him, but I didn't, so whoops. I can still have that to do the thing. Because ramping's always fun. I do like ramp, and there's a lot of ramp. A lot of ramp. Ooh, you have riot cards. That's not good. 5, 3, 4. I can still get rid of that. I have nothing else I wish to play this turn. Get on the field. Do it! I dare you! Just gonna keep squishing his face in. Because I can sacrifice a creature and I get +2 until the end of turn. Fortunately, I don't have a lot of creatures to sacrifice. You come at me for 5 points of damage. I don't care. Ooh, okay, now I care a little bit. Ooh, look at you go. You son of a bitch. So, shit, that's good. Good job. Fuck. I could block both of them, but what do I really get out of that? Fuck! Fine! I wish I had more creature removal right now. First strike until the end of turn. I don't think this is gonna work. Attack with one, because I can use this on him. Because I have 2 black still. Stop some of that damage. I've done the thing that I can do. It's up to you now, buddy. Because if I play him, I could give all creatures first strike till the end of turn, which would give me 4 points of damage, which would be enough to kill him if he came in with that, but not the other 2, which I don't have a lot of life left. He doesn't know that it's him! Oh, I have the runny nose. That's what I get for doing a workout. Now I'm all stuffy. There you go. One down. Now, I won't be able to kill another one, but I can at the very least... Well, I can get up to 4. Block. On him. Which, you know, would have been great if I had done more damage, but I haven't done more damage, so poop. Yeah, I'm out of steam. I can't go ham in his face, because if I go ham in his face, he's just gonna come in and go ham in my face. So I'll see if I can't blow something up, and he's got more cards than I do. So I'm dicked. I'm already dicked. Very much so. Ooh, that's not good. Big creatures are hard to deal with. So, let's try this. Let's attack with him, which does the 2 points of damage. He is going to indeed block it. So I am going to play this, sacrifice it, and hopefully draw something useful. So, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana open, which means I can play one or the other, but not both. Still pretty sure I'm dinkle-dangled, because that knocks me up to 5, so let's drop him. I lose. I'll still give everything first strike. Not that it helps. Just 10. So 7, 8. I have to block 2 of them. No blocks, fuck it. I'm not gonna win this. crack my neck. Now that I'm playing, I have time to actually process the deck that I have made. Raptor, you again with just the 2 mana. God. So I can drop you, and then I'll drop you. That lifelink's a problem, though. It's going to slow me down way too much. Too many creatures already, buddy. Don't like it. Do not like it. See, now I can't even attack because I'm going to lose my creatures. Deck's too slow. Deck's too slow. If it was a good deck, I would have him down to a lot less. That would have helped me in the last game. In fact, might have won it for me. Because those are good. Actual treasons are good. I gotta bug bite him down until he gets big enough and then I can use his things against him. Fuck! So many creatures. I can't deal with this. Okay, what do we got? Going ham. Okay, so you're attacking that, you're attacking that. I kind of want to keep him alive, but I don't really want to lose the creature. So that would do nothing. 7 points of damage in his face would have been nice. Seven points of damage in his face would have been nice. Because if I have the... I wonder what the can't block is. Because there's a few creatures that can't be blocked. Are you just going to sit here and slowly bug bite me to death? Because that's what I feel is happening. That's not good. Oh goody, death touch. Not good for this. So... I could attack. It's not going to do me a heck of a lot of good. So I'm going to play him instead. And pass the turn. Pass the turn. Oh, this is so much harder than the last one. Why? Because I need to make a good deck. And it's been a long, long time. And there's no field wipes in this setup. He just needs to block me with 2 and he can get everything. That gives me the sure strike, which for sure lets me get through without getting hit. I can only play one or the other. He's got something in his hand. For 1 mana, he might be able to give something +2/+2. Oh, it's 2 or greater. That's fair. So, if I attack, it might do something. And I need something to happen. I'm going to try to use that menace to my advantage. So, by giving him first strike, can do 3 points of damage. I can blow up both of his creatures, and I can keep him alive. Which helps reduce the numbers to a more fair point. I still have this, but he's got too much life. I'm just trying really hard to stay alive. I'm not gaining any ground. Do it. Oh, you asshat. Damn it! Oh goody, finally got another land. Yay! I'm still gonna play one of the cards. What gives me the biggest advantage? So when I go to attackers, he's gonna use that to tap something, because he's a son of a bitch. So if I attack, the only things that can block it are those two flyers. Death Touch isn't really helping me at this point, so I'm just gonna play it. So I can draw a card. And then I don't have to worry about drawing that next turn, because that would have been useless. Getting up to all the ones of this is going to be a lot harder, because these matches are going to take a lot longer. Excuse me. And that goddamn lifelink bird. Oh look, it's a fancy lifelink bird. It's completely fucking over my plans, I tell you what. I'm not enjoying this! Because it doesn't even matter at this point. I can't get through his fucking face. Oh, goody. Life. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Screw this. I'm done. My deck can't keep up with that. All right, let's go back to the drawing board. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Decks. New deck. Can't be blocked. Right, spelling is very important in this. There we go. Two 1/1 counters. Because target of the spell sacrificed it, so I can't. So I might try that. Let's try Can't Be Blocked Bastards. Or another merfolk enters the field. 1/1 counters on them. Oh shit. Shit. Comments! There we go. Not really enough. I don't know what I want to do. Destroy target creature or planeswalker, which is nice. Destroy target creature, you gain some life, which is nice. Destroy. What do we have for... So this is what I'm going to try. To the end of turn. Creatures your opponent controls. Menace, Warlord's Fury, Crash Through. Tags creatures with defenders walls with 2 target creatures. He gets +2/+0 until the end of turn. Attacking creatures get stuff. So those are creatures. Creatures you control gain first strike. Create. We are looking at white and red only. When you die, create a vampire. When you enter the battlefield, create a vampire. When you do your thing, create a vampire. When you enter the field, create shit. Don't really think I want to slice blue into here. 7. Big cards, which give me a lot of little squeakers. And what else do I have? Target creature gets +2/+2 until the end of turn. If gains flying until the end of turn, that can be useful. End of turn, draw a card. Don't have the right colors for that. I need my removal here pretty quick. Gain +2/+2. Was it if it's your turn or if you no during a main phase? Block and block creature gets +2/+2. Target creature that creature gets. We got a problem.
My cat caught a bird and now it's in the house and it's still alive. I gotta figure out what to do.
Alright. I think the crisis has been averted. We will see what happens. What was I doing? Let's make it a deck. What was this deck about? Creatures. A bunch of creatures doing a bunch of things. I wanted a bunch more things that help me destroy creatures. Deals 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. Good, good, good. Permanent extra damage. Useful. Maybe. First strike. Just blah, blah, blah. Your damage to target tapped creature. Because it's during your main phase, it does 5 damage. So, here's the thing. Deal damage or just flat out destroy. One of those makes more sense to have than the other one. Human soldier, da-ba-da-da, I mean, you will give me a constant stream of things to do. But you also eat space in my deck. Attacks. And at least 2 other creatures attack, put a 1/1 counter on it. I mean, theoretically, I can maybe make that work. Yeah, that might be good. I like that card too. Oh, this isn't getting smaller, this is getting bigger! Exile target creature, then proliferate. I don't have enough counters in the deck to really work with that. I mean, the exile's nice. And what do we have in the red? Because I just came from all the red. So I have things that let me do damage to creatures, which is always fun. Do I have anything that lets me deal damage to 1 or 2 target creatures? Students divided into choose 1 or 2 targets. There. That'll help me blow up the small fries. 3 damage, dragon, 2 creatures, target creature, the creature would die, exile it. First strike, haste. Attacks if I control a dinosaur. When he enters the field, does 2 damage. Gain control of target creature. Hijack, gain control of target artifact or creature until the end of turn. Dies. No encounter target creature you control for 4 mana. I can work with that. Has trample. It's 5 damage to target creature. Okay, so I need white and red commons. Oops, pass them. As long as your turn, it has first strike. That's kind of useful. And Sky Legionnaire has flying and haste. Has double strike as long as you control a gate, of which I don't have any. Enters battlefield tapped. Okay, now let's see if I can whittle this down a little bit. 2/2. Flying. Hit him in the face. Good for that. Gain first strike until the end of turn. Well, first of all, let's see how we're looking here. A lot of creatures. Not so many of those. Mana ratio is pretty good on the low side. I like the draw card, though. I'm going to keep the draw card. Take one of those out. Or bird. Other creatures you control get +1/+1 till the end of turn. Give me a lot of little guys. I still have a lot of cards, though. Because I want to have a lot of little guys, and then I want to hit them in the face. I think. I use sideboard cards. Interesting. Take that out. But I'll keep it in the sideboard just in case I need to come back to it. Because these cards are only really good if I have a lot of little squirts on the field. If I don't have a lot of little squirts on the field, they're not as good. And I don't have a lot of cards that get me a lot of little squirts. So I don't know if they'll actually be useful for that. Fuck, this is hard. For me. For me, this is really hard. But it's good practice. 10 cards, too many still. Gives me flying, gives me lifelink. Keeps creatures on the field. Other creatures get +1/+1 till the end of turn. Gives me more little squirts. Has first strike. Destroy stuff, destroy stuff, destroy stuff. Gives creatures bonuses. You can stay. I don't think you're going to be good enough, so let's take you out. That's good. He's useful. That helps me stop certain things from blocking. That is flying, so it does more damage faster. That I like. This one I might not use. Down to 67. Still not good enough. Take that one out. 65. I have no card draw, so pretty much whatever I pull in my hand is all I'm going to have for the whole goddamn game, which sucks. Don't know if I need you. 63. 62. $160. Okay, it's a thing. There we go. So, Pauper again. Squirt Patrol. I'm really breaking my own rule. No, let's use Squirt Patrol. One game is not enough to determine whether a deck is good or not. What the hell is that? But I determined that my other deck wasn't good after one game, mostly because I didn't like it in the first place. 2 mana, again. 3 mana needed for him. Too much mana needed for them. Again. Oh, it's not getting better. God fucking damn it! I can just get 1 more mana. Alright, let's hope for the best. Fuck. Destroying cards. Should have stuck with the 2, I guess. Fuck off. I'm done. Oh, it's frustrating. I believe I'm fine when it comes to mana. Yeah, it's 24. It's fine. Oh my goodness. So bad. So bad. Yeah, exactly. Hello, Mr. Achu. I too just achewed. 2 mana again. But I have a few things that I can do with 2 mana, so let's hope for the best. Can play you. Can play you. I have squirts. You have a flyer. Play land. So if I played that, I could get 2/2 until the end of turn. Or I could use that to blow it up. Whenever it casts an anchor, it gets 1/1 until the end of turn. Let's just blow it up and get it over with. Now, I could play that to give my creature more damage, but I'm going to save it for when I might hopefully need it. It's a 1/2, eh? So I could blow it up by using my little tricky true there. Which I might. 'Cause I don't need the flying right now. Boom, chakalaka-laka. I can still play you. Hooray for cheap cards. Hooray for running out of cards. Target attacking or blocking creature. Poop. Still don't like it. Still don't like it. I don't like this deck. Ooh, I'm gonna counter target spell. Fuck you. Nobody saw that coming. Ugh. So I have 3 mana and 4. So not enough. I can still do this. Which is pointless, but you get the scry out of it, which is good. I can use you to blow up one of the creatures, or I could hit you in the face again. No books. Cool. Now I get all the land. Gotta get the damage in first. Ah! That is unfortunate for me. My field's a little bare. Little bare. I'm gonna have to go back to my straight green deck, because I like that one the best. So I can use this to blow... Yeah, fuck, I don't know, man. Both kind of suck, but not really that much. Attacking would be pointless, so I'll just pass the turn. Can do this to deal 4 damage to target flying creature. Goodbye. No blocks. Now I'm top decking. Gonna die, gonna die, gonna die. Same thing all the time. You just pick a few good cards that works. Well, I'm fucked. I'm royally fucked. None of these decks I like! I just don't have the cards for it, and I need to accept that fact. Nothing I'm gonna... Oh! Well, this is interesting. Apparently either another bird got in, or Anne's pulled the old one back inside. Because now she's got a bird, and Dashi wants it too! Are you gonna let him get that? Go get it, Anne! Jesus, Murphy! Fuck it. Just end me. End me. I don't even care anymore. I want my green deck back. I want my green deck back! Oh, it's just so painful. Decks! Deck. New deck. Colors. Green. Green only. Show this into a way. Okay. First and foremost, comments. Is there a filter for like a format? I can't remember. No, not that I can see. Wait, advanced filters? Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Defend reach. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lots of mana. Creatures of the field. Explore's good. Gains reach until the end of turn. On the bottom of its owner's library. But there seems to be a lot of flying creatures in this goddamn format. Destroy target flying creature. One target creature gets 4/4 and gains reach until the end of turn, which makes it infinitely better than Titanic Growth. Don't really need that. I like the 1/1 counter, but don't really need it. Boros? Somebody's got a black deck that they quite like, that they think might be good to play. Yes, you do, and I believe you, but... Oh, and it's Pauper, too! Very interesting. I might be willing to accept. Welcome back, kitty. You look bored. I mean, Death Touch Basilisk is always fun. Reach creatures. I'm clicking on an external link. Let's see if it does anything bad to my computer. Enchant creatures get bigger. Only be blocked by 1, so that'll be a slow process of death. 34 with reach. Here come the big ones. Trample. Riot's good. Hexproof I don't care about. Don't want another big one. 51 cards. There's not really anything else there. Is it loading? Aha! It's loaded! What do we have here? Let's check out the recommendation. I don't need to hide it over there. So we've got 20 creatures, 4 of these vampires. Lose 1 life and you gain 1 life. There's the battlefield, you draw a card and lose a life. Lose life, lose life. Lifelink. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses life. Okay, I see where we're going here. Gain life, crush him in the face. Yeah, all about the bug bites. All about them bug bites. It's the snack that smiles back. Everybody knows goldfish. Problem there is I didn't actually look at the link, I just clicked on it. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't quite have the cards for it, but I could get the cards for it. It's not bad, it's not bad. I'll think about it. I'll definitely think about it. I like it. It's a good deck. It makes sense to me. And I like the fact that it's in a format that makes it easy to look at. I don't know why. There's just something about this that I don't like. I mean, this makes it a little better. But still. I'm going to put one of those in. I can't put any more of those in. How's our curve looking? You lost 3 games, you say. Out of how many games were you playing, though? I would assume quite a few. Vigilance is... Vigilance? Vigilance? Maybe some vigilance in there? Got a lot of 2-drops, though, Brian. Got a lot of 2-drops. And if you're going to be having all that mana, is there anything in here that lets me draw more cards? That would be nice. That would be useful. Start attack a creature with flying. It only works if there is a creature with flying. It's damaging to its power. Attack a creature you don't control. Nice. That's a good win-to-loss ratio. That's like, what, 20 games and 3 of them were a loss? Super good. I'm going to put a land card. I don't want to put land cards, though. I want to put more... it's a really cool card. I like the design. Creature's not going to help me so much. Big creatures. I wish more things in here had trample. Trample? I know those are the only 2 I got. I really like the idea of that vampire deck. I understand what it's trying to do. What is this deck trying to do? Get big creatures on the field? How many big creatures you got, Brian? Not that many. But I do have a lot of cards that can buff them. Hexproof is useless in this format. I don't know. Let's just do that. Sure. Let's see how that works. Pauper Green. I'm going to try this deck maybe once or twice. And then I'm going to look into the vampire deck. Even if I don't use the exact same deck, I like what it did because it makes sense. As I said already. Never enough cards. Need more cards. 2 land. 1 thing that lets me pull more land. Possibly. That's a risky hand. That's a bad hand. That's a I should not take that hand. I'm gonna take it. See, that's what I was hoping to have in my first draw. Still don't have it. Hi, kitty. What you doing? Oh, interesting choice. Play you. Play you. Yay! Still not quite where I need to be. Can you say trap? Trap! But that's okay. This creature's sole purpose at that point was to do exactly what it did. And I'm fucked. Again. Yes, yes, yes. Good for you. Good job. None of these cards do anything useful. Although if I had kept that creature alive, I could have used that to keep it even more alive. So maybe throwing it away so quickly was not a smart idea. Was not a smart idea! Pretty sure I hit. Oh, right, I have to discard a card. Sorry, my bad. No, I don't want to do anything. I just want him to hit me in the face until I die. Because... oh, this is a humbling experience. Can't believe I didn't draw any of my mana rampers. Well, I can do something now. I think getting the bigger one on the field would be the better call. Question is it too late? Because really all I can do right now is just drop a bunch of them on the field. And then I'm going to have to figure out how to get through all of his shiz. Because if it can only be blocked by one creature, he's got nothing on the field strong enough to actually kill it. So... I mean, if this deals damage equal to its power, which isn't enough to get rid of it, but it will work with him. Ooh. Well, this should be card. Can I get at least one more creature on the field? Too much stuff, too far behind. Huh, I wonder what this deck does. Shit. Left in his hand. Okay. Oh, now I draw you! So we have 5 mana. What can I do with 5 mana? I can play one of these. Yeah, I'm gonna have to save it all. Deals damage equal to its power to target creature I don't control. So let's start. Target creature you control. Deals damage equal to its power to target creature I don't control. boom in the face. Pass. Because he's going to try to smash my face in, and I need to try to come back. You either die a hero or live long enough to become a mono-red player. Oh, that's good. I like that. You wouldn't by chance have any mono-red decks on Goldfish you'd be willing to show off, would you? I keep looking over there because that's where the chat is. I know the camera's over here. I'll never get used to it. Okay. 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 This is what we expected. Exactly what we expected. Okay, so. Pass. He's got all of his mana open, so this might end up badly. Block him. 3-4. Can't really do anything else. They all do the same thing, so let's block him. And hope for the best here. Because I need to play this on him. Didn't have a trap. Okay, once again, I have 5 goddamn mana. And I have 1 trap left in my hand, but only 1 trap. So I'm going to play you. And pass the turn. I'm in trouble, but there's a chance I can come back from this. Maybe, if I'm lucky. What's he got? Because he's going to have something. Pass to blockers. 3, 4, 4, 3. Block. Now, do I blow my card now? No, I'll just get rid of the 1. I'm still making progress. I still have the advantage. Neat. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's fucking gorgeous. Okay, so I have 6 mana right now. So I can start with this. You deal damage to that. Blow it up. And that leaves me with 3 mana, which means I can still drop a creature onto the field. I'm going to attack with him. To be honest. I mean, if you have fun doing it... Ah, crap, what's this? 3 damage to target tapped creature. No, you don't. I'm keeping that creature alive. Thank you very much. But yeah, if that's the format you enjoy and you have fun doing it, then who's to complain? And I mean, as long as everybody else is having fun playing with you at the same time, then no harm, no foul. I know I myself am more of a blue-black, and I've recently made a couple mill decks in real life that nobody I know likes. That's a huge problem. That is a huge-ass problem. So what I need to do, because that's going to be useless, that's going to be useless, I could play you, because you might be able to buff it, and if you are able to buff it, let's pop you out on the field. Pass the turn, because I have to kill that thing. So I need to lose a few things. What do we have here? Okay. You didn't attack, though. Which means now we have ourselves a bit of a stalemate situation of not goodness. So I'm just going to keep buffing as well. I'll take the counter. I still have more creatures I can drop on the field. If I can draw another one of my things that would buff him, I could attack safely. Like that. 3/3. Wouldn't be enough to keep him alive. Would it be worthwhile, though, to play? Because if I give if I give him 3/3, he becomes an 8/8. No, let's try this. Go to combat. I want to attack with him and with him. This is gonna, yeah, force him to do that and let me damage him, which is what he did. Which is a good hit for me. I can still play a big ass motherfucking creature. He still gives me enough damage on the field to blow him up. Unfortunately, I'm gonna lose a little bit from that, but that's okay. So I'll have him back soon. And even if he attacks with him, I'll get it. Ooh! Well, I've got a lot of little squirts heading my way. Yeah, we know. So now if I attack with my 8/8, what's going to happen? Because next turn he's going to be able to drop those two on the field. 6/6 with trample, that gives me something. I'll pass the turn over. One of us needs to pull something. Whenever your damage is dealt to it, what happens? You get to create a little squirt. Hooray for chump blockers. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. We both have 7 creatures. That's not what I need right now. Because if I were to attack, I don't think I have enough of an advantage to win an exchange. Now he's got everything on the field, so he can swing in with it. I'm gonna bluff. Because I don't need to play that. There's no reason for me to. Fuck. Now we get mana screwed. One of us has to do something eventually. That's a big worm, but he's still got so many blockers because he can just use all of these guys to block them, and then I'll be wide open because I only have 4 hit points left. Oh, this is painful. I need to draw more of my combat tricks. Not drawing them. I love how I'm drawing land now. Fuck off! One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So if I attacked, because he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, no, fuck. He's gonna give it to that. Or that. Keep playing the big ass creatures then. Because I need to amass a bigger army than he has to be able to get through his face. And that can go in my hand. I can play you on the field. Pass the turn. Another fucking one of those. Oh, that's helpful. Target creature. Target creature. That reduces some of the firepower by a lot. This is a long game. Okay. Does he have anything with trample? He does not. So in order to survive him, I need one... Oh dear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need like 10 blockers. Which, as of right now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, I have 10 blockers. I could start trying to smash his face in. But I'm not going to have enough. Because I could use the boars to slowly crunch him down. But I keep drawing land! 27 cards, 24 cards. So I'm going to lose the mill battle here. Fuck. No one wants to draw this many lands. Can't be blocked with creatures with power 2 or less. There's another boar. I could just get something that could buff one of them. I would be willing to risk attacking with a few, because then I could stop anything that's killing them. Right? There's no point playing land anymore. There's 0 point. This is a very dull game, but both of us want to win really badly. And I've drawn more cards out of my deck than he has, so I'm at a disadvantage. Fuck off! Really? Anything else? What, was the top half of my deck everything good and the bottom half all land? Shit! Well, I've lost my big thing. And I have a handful of land. I'm drawing cards quickly. Fuck it! Fuck it! This is so boring! And not fun! Meh! I'm done. I can't. I don't care anymore. This isn't fun. I'm not enjoying this. I don't want to do it anymore. Oh, look at that. I did all my daily missions. Yuck, 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 yuck. Yay. Yay. Goddamn pissed. I'm going to go buy some packs. Hopefully that'll soothe my nerves. Six packs. Give me something. Something cool. Be blocked this turn. Cool. Damage to any target. Neat. It's a good card. Oh, hello again. Ugh. Yes, yes, cool, fine, whatever. Woo! Elliot! Answers about you may sacrifice any number of creatures or planeswalkers. It answers for twice as that many 1/1 counters on it. Is it a good card? That is a good card. That's a also good card. I just don't really use it yet. Totally lost. Another one of those. Another one of those. Another one of those. Another one of those. Oh, cool. For that mono black deck he was talking about. More passion. Ooh. Finale of Devastation! I looked at this just the other day. Search your graveyard and library for a creature with converted mana cost X or less. Put it onto the battlefield. Shuffle your library. If it's 10 or more creatures you control gain XX in haste till the end of turn. So I definitely want to put that in a giant massive green deck. Oh, goody, a common card. You, another one of you, another one of you, another one of you. I see an ant heading my way. Enters the battlefield, proliferate. Another common, which is good. Spark Double. Any spark into the battlefield is a copy of a creature plays where you control it, enters the additional 1 counter and loyalty counter on it. Oh no, that's a Dashi. Hey buddy. What you doing? You getting into mischief? I'm watching you to make sure you're not getting into mischief. I mean, you do you, buddy. Either way, good card. Gideon Sacrifice. Choose a creature or planeswalker you control. Damage that would be dealt to you this turn. So the chosen permanent instead. Another big thing. Mana Geode. Another one of you. More Soren's Thirst. Another one of you. I've got way too many of those and I've never used one. Those, one of those. Oh, cool! When you enter the battlefield, sacrifice any number of other permanents, then draw that many cards. Interesting. Okay, okay. Alright, so the deck you saw earlier, courtesy of Mad Dad 316. I'm going to try his idea and see if I can't make myself that mono black vampire deck. Lose life. Lose life, enters the battlefield, you draw a card and you lose life. Target player loses life and you gain life. I'm just going to see what I have first. Whoops. Hang on. Comments. Oh no, that's staying there. Perfect. You. Lose life, gain life. Target player discards 2 cards and loses 2 life. Whenever gain life, lose life. Destroy target land, its controller loses 2 life, enters the battlefield. You draw a card and you lose life. That's nice. What about lose life? Because I'm going to see if there's nothing in the white. Whenever gain life. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. Target player loses life. Okay, so then what else do I have for the life gaining and the life blowing upping? Some damage to each opponent. Lifelink. Because, yeah, you throw in some lifelink guys in there. Costly Plunder, Sacrifice Creature, Dusk Legion lets you draw the cards. Mass 3. Ooh, Soren's Thirst. Sovereign's Bite. I wouldn't mind having another one of those. Wait a minute. Target player loses 3 life and you gain life. Deals 2 damage to target creature and you gain 2 life. Okay. So one is for creatures and the other for... Yeah. Sacrifice a creature. Might could have a few of those kicking around. Changes the battlefield. If you attack the creature this turn, opponent discards a card. Enter the battlefield, gain life. Sacrifice a creature, gain life. Life flank. That card I did enjoy having it in the deck. This is getting to be a bit of a pricey deck. But that's okay, I suppose. Attacks, each opponent loses 2 life. You gain 3 life. I don't want to gain 3 life. Explores. Has lifelink though, which is kind of nice. Afterlife. Whoops. Lifelink. No, I want to take it out. Ah, go away. It's 53 cards. That's still not quite enough. Combat on your turn. You may have target vampire get +2/+0 until the end of turn. It's the battlefield. You may exile target creature card from your graveyard. If you do, you gain 2 life. I don't want to gain life. Deals 2 damage to you. When you die, it amasses. Target creature gets -5 into the turn. Creature will die this turn. Exile is instead. Reveals, discard 2 cards, flash, exile. Enters the battlefield, you lose 2 life unless you control another pirate. When he enters the battlefield, you can amass. Each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Lifelink, lifelink. Card draw. Draw a card and lose a life. Is that everything? How many do I need to craft for this? 6. That's not terrible. Pauper Vamps. Okay, it's not exactly the same. In fact, it's not even close to the same. But let's see what it does. If anything at all. Because if this doesn't work, I'm gonna take a break. Because I'm gonna need a break. Two mana, which lets me play a fair chunk of the stuff that I have. It's always 2 mana though. It's always so low on the mana. Oh, good. Good, good, good. I can play that anytime. Less good. I have to discard a card. Target player discards 2 cards. Goes at sorcery speed, eh? So I don't really want to lose the vampire yet until I can gain something from it. So I may as well play it. I have nothing else to play, so boom, done. It's discarding cards. Stop it! Stop it! No! Well, that was the other one that I needed to have. Which I don't have, unfortunately. Just 2 damage to a creature and you gain 2 life. That goes at instant, at least. stay there. Resolve. Sick you, Danny. Jeez, I talk about it and here it is. Wait, what? I don't understand why he would do that. Because I'm just gonna, yeah, gain life from that. Yeah, that was a mistake. Oh well. Because if I attack now, he'll still be able to blow up a thing. Which sucks. That's a good one. He's got good abilities. Oh dear. Fuck. Goody! Now I can play out. And now I'm tapped out. So I take his advice and I make this deck, and now I'm facing somebody who has pretty much the same kind of deck. Hooray, more damage. Hooray, I have a flying thing. I'm gonna keep hitting him for more damage. That sucks. Although so far it's working pretty good, I got to say. Yeah, now those are gonna go off. Lowers his blocking numbers, which doesn't matter. He didn't attack with the horse. May as well play the land. Fortunately, I'm not getting ahead in this. Ugh. I could block it, save myself the 10 points of damage. May as well. I don't think I have anything in my deck that can really stop that, so, you know, we'll gain 2 life, we'll do 1 point of damage to him. Hooray, hooray. What was that? Each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. But I have 6 mana and I need 1 more mana to be able to do anything about that. Yeah, that's gonna keep bug biting me to death. I'm gonna lose this one. Well, now we get to see what happens. God, if I could pull one of those. Because I like that card a lot better. It's a good card. Neonat. Because I completely forgot about that one. Thanks for allowing me to see the fault of my ways so that I may go fix it. You can go out, and I can get a few other things out. That thing's a pain in the ass. See, I know what's going to happen, because when I do this, now he'll be able to start attacking with the flying thing. Oh, Kitty's chasing something again. Two damage to target creature, and I gain 2 life. just not getting the right cards. I give up! What is there to think about? At least I'm helping everybody else get their daily missions. I need a break. I need to stop this for a while. I've been at it too long and everything hurts. So, there you go. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. This was not exactly a fun experience for me, but hopefully you guys got some Snickers out of watching me suffer. Although I do appreciate the advice that I got. At least I have something to work on in the meantime. So until next time, guys, we'll see ya on Origaming when I am back for more stuff and things and that and whatnot. Bye!